What happens when you cross a self-obsessed, controlling narcissist?
I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Cause she don't just...
With the world's biggest emotionally damaged cuck.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
Well, what you get is a grounded, humble, and well-adjusted young individual. Just kidding. You end up producing one of the most annoying little peanuts that has ever walked this earth. If a bookstore never runs out of a certain book, does that mean that nobody reads it, or everybody reads it?
I really don't give a fuck.
You do not know who you are or why you're here, so when you see someone who does, the society comes together as a whole and destroys them. I encourage you all to unfollow me so I can be left with the people who actually appreciate philosophy and poetry.
Are you having a laugh? Is she having a laugh?
This is Jade Smith.
I can see into the future.
He is the son of Jada Pinkeye and Will Smith. Some of you may not know this, but these two people are pretty strange and damaged individuals. Their entire love life drama and issues are broadcast for the entire world to see, and it's not good. It's hilarious, but also pathetic at the same time.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Jada dominates their relationship by essentially disregarding anything Will has to say and establishes dominance by being the biggest bitch in the room. More specifically, a petty bitch.
I'll tell you what I am, and that's a petty bitch. I'm a petty bitch because here's the thing. You do something to me, baby. I'm a petty bitch, baby.
This bitch behavior includes, but is not limited to, cucking him in front of the world.
You and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah. Take our space and what happened? An entanglement?
Yes. Yes. I just wanted to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
It had been so long since I felt good.
Belittling his emotional state and requests for privacy.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Cause she don't just...
Would you say that she helped us
You can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Openly admitting to crushing the man's spirit.
Breaking me today, Jada.
I've broken you enough.
And
Updating the world about how much you do not respect this man.
Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was, so from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes. I'm a petty bitch, baby.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
For the record, it takes two to tango. Will seems like he's a bit of an annoying, pretentious little pansy, which is a shame because I actually enjoy a lot of his movies.
my mom went to New York, you remember? And I said, Sid! Sid ran into me in New York on the street in that place. And I said, what's up?
He could have left at any time instead of being one of those pussy-whipped, soft-cocked dudes. He needs some Seagal in his life, obviously.
It was just some dumb that is a liar and wanted to be sensational. If I ever see her again, I'll tell her to her face. I think she belongs in a zoo.
It's difficult to look at him and take him seriously now after all the nonsense that has taken place.
Did you have a good time working with your dad? Well, no, because he tricked me. I thought it was a comedy, but it was actually a drama. What does your dad do?
Keep my name out your fucking mouth!
So instead, we're going to take a dump on their son, Jade Smith, possibly the greatest philosopher you've never heard of.
And I would just watch them, and I wouldn't talk when I was young because I was contemplating life, but I would just like...
Before we learn how stupid we are compared to a young child, I'd like to take a moment to thank the Seagalian community. I've had a few dramas of late, and as well as being the most hilarious community on YouTube, we have the most supportive community by far. I sincerely thank you for all your kind words and support, my friends.
I'm a
Thank you.
you prick.
If you're jealous of the love and hilarity going on around here, think about liking and subscribing. Seagalism is the hottest religion of 2023 and endorsed by the Smith family.
I'm done fucking with you.
Now a quick merch plug including the new Seagal on a Seagull and Senior Citizen Samurai t-shirts. Vocals provided by Big Papa Hot Dog Hands.
If you sing with me, we can fill the world with harmony. If you dance with me, we can create a better place to be.
Now until doing some research into the wisdom of young Jaden, I never realised that, well, firstly, I was such an idiot. I mean, I knew I was an idiot, but not to this extent. I was lacking so much wisdom.
I look in the rap game and I look around and I can't find one person that hasn't been touched. That's exactly what it sounds like. My sister comes to mind, you know what I'm saying?
The second thing is that if you just behave like an unstable individual,
We call in Chinese bahue.
people will just say you're expressing yourself and being artistic.
Is 100% fearless. I'm looking in his eyes and I'm like, you're not pretending. You really don't care what I think. He will do anything. He is completely willing to live and die by his own artistic decisions.
I just like showing pretty girls a good time. Whether I'm physically there or not doesn't matter. I don't want you guys to think because I was born in America that I speak and abide by English grammar. I speak Jaden, indefinitely.
I want you to shut the fuck up.
People used to ask me, what do you want to be when you get older? And I would say, what a stupid question. The real question is, what am I right now?
You're a piece of shit.
As a truly humble and grounded individual, Jaden realizes that hard work is all that is necessary for success. Maybe a rich daddy and access to people that most people will never have, but just work hard.
We started this label to inspire the youth to make music and there are some things I have done that are very, very iconic, like crying.
See, now why didn't everyone out there think of just starting their own record label? To all you out there that perhaps tried and failed opening a label, you're just losers and he's better than you.
I think what it means to be an icon is being able to take extreme amounts of talk.
Here he gives us all motivational words as well as specific advice on how to succeed.
Think of life as stairs, and they're all dark. Once you take that step in the dark and you find a stair, it lights up, okay? Now if Drake is over here and he finds a stair and it lights up, I'm not gonna be an idiot and say, oh, I'm only gonna use my stairs. I don't care about the stairs. All I care about is going higher. So fine, I'll step on Drake's stair and then I'll find my own stair. And then I'll step on another one.
You see, people, just do what Drake does and make music and stuff. It's that simple.
I am a menace and I am an icon.
I'm a petty bitch, baby.
What else would you expect when his family is led by a bloke who does this to his own kid, obviously against his will?
I love him, Ellen. I love him. I do. No, you know, I think when you have kids and you love them and you're proud of them, you just want to kiss them in the mouth sometimes. And
A woman who justifies sleeping with her son's friend.
August was probably trying to communicate because I could actually see how he would perceive it as, I'm a petty bitch, baby. Permission, because we were separated amicably. I've broken you enough.
I remember hearing a saying that went something along the lines of, when you're good, you will tell people. When you're great, they'll tell you.
I think what it means to be an icon is being able to take extreme amounts of hate and extreme amounts of people saying that they don't fuck with you. The only reason that they receive that hate is because they do things that other people don't do. You know what I'm saying? Or like Jimi Hendrix lighting guitars on fire. It's like, wow.
What the fuck did you just say?
Firstly, comparing any part of yourself to Jimi Hendrix is hilarious. Secondly, wearing a dress and crying garners attention because it's concerning behavior, not because you're some revolutionary figure. Real talk. Sometimes I'm scared by all my wisdom. Jaden out. Hey, are you Jaden? Can I have a picture with you? No, because I'm super sad, but we can sit and talk. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? You can discover everything you need to know about life by looking at your hands. How can you not love this kid? He's such a pioneer in stuff.
Wow, like no one does this. This is very strange. We haven't seen this. He's officially an icon because we don't understand.
Don't worry though. When he isn't starting record labels or his own water company, which by the way is another thing we could have all done also, we're so pathetic, start a water company. Now we do have to give the kid points for hustling and all that stuff that people harp on about nowadays.
You have never met anybody like me, and you probably never will, because you're a cunt with the vagina cream.
Luckily for us, he's not just crying, dressing in weird outfits and talking about how awesome he is. What we need more of nowadays is a bunch of young little self-proclaimed super geniuses to stick their noses into everything.
How dare you?
I am very happy that I spent my childhood with more adults than I did with kids my own age. Because I was picking up more things from adults than I were from kids my own age. I go around sometimes and I hang out with other people that are my age and they're just kind of selfie. I'm just like, dude, like, oh my God, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
But again, when your dad does creepy stuff like this...
I should have told her.
I'm gonna get you some ice.
No, my baby boy, he's never leaving me, ever.
And your mum is, well, in her own words...
I'm a petty bitch, baby.
It's no surprise the child is damaged beyond repair. I hope he ends up living a long and healthy life. It's important that we know about these people so that we can rest at ease that the world is in good hands. Until Big Daddy comes to lead us to ascension, Jaden is taking care of things with his band of misfits.
You know, Misfits is a collective of individuals dedicated to raising the consciousness of humanity through art. There are some things I have done that are very, very iconic, like wearing the skirt in Louis Vuitton.
Even after all this, I'd probably still call Jaden more normal than either of his parents, and that's saying something.
Call my agent.
Jaden Pinkett Smith, my man.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? This Alien Boy script, I'm not feeling it. I mean, it's hard being Will Smith's son. I just want to make sure my next project reflects that I'm a down-to-earth, normal kid.
Alright legends, thank you all for watching. A new Sensei Triple Chin video coming shortly. A couple of them actually, and a bunch of other random shit. In the meantime, go start a bottled water company, you losers. Maybe open up a record label if you're not a pathetic bum. But above all, stay awesome. Peace, legends.
Sunshine bright in the sky, and I'm free when I close my eyes. Help me wash away my sorrow.